Are the Pelicans undervaluing Lonzo Ball? It's a hard thing to ask, really. If you think about how the Pelicans team is set up right now, we're paying a few people a lot more money than we probably should be. Steven Adams comes to mind. Eric Bledsoe comes to mind. Those guys, we probably shouldn't be paying as much. And thinking about the young guys we got coming in, the franchise and the management, we got a tough decision ahead of us because there are teams that are a lot more desperate than we are. The two teams that come to mind are the Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. Both teams in two different situations, but two teams that probably desperately need Lonzo more than we do, that are willing to pay him more than we are. So if you're in the management in the Pelicans office, you got to think, how much are we willing to give up for this guy? Now, if you've been following the Pelicans for a while, you know that they've overpaid people in the past or overplayed players in the past, and that's a mistake you can't really make. Now, we've given B.I. his max contract because, it's Brandon Ingram. He deserves that shit. I feel like he's a star. He already is. He's an all-star. We already know this. Zion, he's coming on the way. And we've already got the veterans on the book that are getting overpaid, in my opinion. And I love Steven Adams. I really do. But he's overpaid. OKC overpaid him. So if you're in the front office, you got to think, do you really want to pay Lonzo that much? A player that's up and down, whose ceiling is pretty high. Great defensive player, great passer. But he's very indecisive as a player, offensively at least. Now I gotta say he seems like a great teammate. He came with the Lakers core when we traded for AD. It seems like just a good move for him to stay. And he signaled that he wants to stay, but if he's offered more money, will he actually stay? Is he actually that kind of player? Or he puts loyalty above, everything else? Is he a Damian Lillard type player? It's yet to be seen, honestly. And as much as I would love him to stay, honestly, it'd keep the morale high because Zion, man, I do not want that guy to leave. And Lonzo leaving and Josh Hart leaving. I don't think Josh Hart is coming back. I don't think that's going to be good for the chances of Zion staying. So, man, that's up for, the front office to make. I'm not in that position. And I don't have the information that they do. So, man, as much as I want him to stay, I don't think overpaying for him will be a good option for us long term. We've got too many other players to think about. We got new players coming in, young players. It's just, we got to think about the future. And I love me some Lonzo, man. Knicks players or Knicks fans, New York Knicks fans, y'all not getting them. Shut the hell up.